But yeah, there's nothing left of that. That thing had a hard life. Hello everybody. Today is another beautiful day, and that means I'm going to cut open some rocks. Let me show you what I'm going to cut open. So I have a bunch of Moroccan agate left. I've got the little ones and I've got the big ones. Well, the way you can see them in the shadows. And I asked my wife to divide them up, and this is how she divided them. So I took a poll with a bunch of my friends, and they said I should cut open the little ones first by a majority. So we're gonna cut these open first. In the next video, we'll cut open the large ones. So let me show you what small ones we have. All right, so I have 15 stones here. Or agate, sorry, Moroccan agate here. Got 15 of them. Some of them have windows, like that one. Most of them have windows. This one, I don't even know if it's worth cutting, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Might even try to do some shapes later, like spires or pyramids or something like that. So these are the 15 small-ish, that one's good size, Moroccan agate. Of the ones I have, these are the smaller of them all. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these 15 open. I'm not gonna do them all at once. We'll do them in increments. That way you guys can see what's in between. We got the first 5 in the book. Let's take a look at them. All right, these are the first 5 of my small Moroccan agates. Let's take a look. This first one, a little thin, so I didn't know how well I'd be able to cut it. Look how beautiful that is. We had a clue because of what it looked like on the outside, but on the inside, those whites come out, the saw blade marks here. I hopefully can get those off, but look at that. That is beautiful, beautiful piece right there. Wow, I love all those beautiful white bands. That's another one. We knew what it looked like. Oh, wow, look at that. That came out beautiful. I love how the angles on that. But that's what you get when you have just a piece. You don't know where to go. I went the right place with that. All right, let's check this next one out. All right, this is what it looked like on the outside. Oh, that is gorgeous. I love those pinks in there. Like a pinkish red. Real tight banding in here. Look at that. Some more saw blade marks I got to get off. But that is beautiful piece. Wow. This one we had a little window on the outside here, but I didn't know if that was a window or just the way it was calciumed up. Oh, beautiful. See the saw blade marks again. I got to figure out how to get those off of there. That is gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful whites. Real tight banding and the depth in there. You can't see it, but wow. That is beautiful. Let's check out number 5, and then we'll start cutting 5 more. Boom. Oh, look at that gorgeous piece. That is stunning. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. Stack the two together, make it easier to see. Look at that. See, I can get those saw blade marks. I got to get those off of there. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Wow. Can't wait to see the next 5. All right, that was my next 5. We only have 5 more to go after this. But let's take a look at what I've cut open here first. All right, let's take a look at these 5. This one had a window, so we basically knew what it was gonna look like. Oh, wow, look at that. I don't know why I keep getting the saw mark blades just on that one side. I gotta work on that. Those are gorgeous, just absolutely beautiful. How all the ups and downs on those bands. Oh, that is stunning. All right, let's take a look at this next one. This one, we had a window, nothing. So let's see what we got. Oh, look at that beauty. That is beautiful. Wow, more of that beautiful white banding. That's what I love about the Moroccan agate. You get a lot of white banding. This one, I had no clue. Got a couple little things here and a little bit there. Whoops, I hit my camera. A little bit there, but I don't know what to expect. What? Oh my God, look at that. That is nothing but a bunch of eyes. Oh my goodness, that is freaking gorgeous. Look how beautiful that is. Holy goodness, oh wow. I'm just at a loss for words. Look at how gorgeous that came out. That is just so beautiful. I'm hoping that's focusing. I can't really tell because my screen with the sun. Look at that. Holy cow. I'm just flabbergasted as to how gorgeous that is. Look at that stunning Moroccan agate. Wow. Wow. It's gonna be hard to top that. This one, wow. This one had a window and a window. And there we go. Look how beautiful that is. Wow, those long bands in there. That is gorgeous. Got a little bit of a center right there. That is a beautiful, beautiful Moroccan agate. But that other one, whew. All right, let's look at number 5. We got a window there, a little bit of a window there. Let's take a look. Oh, that is gorgeous. Broad white banding. Look how beautiful that rock is. Oh my goodness, these Moroccan agates do not disappoint at all. Let's take a look at or get cutting on the next 5. Well, I'm an idiot. I had 6 more, so I guess I had a total of 16, not 15. So let's cut these next 6 open. Wow, so that first one and that 4th one blew up on me. The first one exploded. The 4th one just had a piece fracture off. The rest of them were all pretty good. The 3rd one went so easy. So easy. I mean, I was like, what? And then I think it was the 5th one right at the end, just sliced right through. So let's take a look at what we got. All right, let's take a look at these last 6 before we take a look at them all. Yeah, you can see the bits and pieces right here of all this one that broke. And oh yeah, that one's so fractured. That is just, yeah, that's just pieces. There's nothing gonna come out of that. That whole thing's probably gonna fracture. That was a whole lot of pieces, so you can't really see. You see a little bit of banding in there, but other than that, not much. Pick up the piece I dropped. Oops, now it's all dirty. Oh well. But yeah, there's nothing left of that. That thing had a hard life. So whew, we'll just set that one aside. And we'll figure out what to do with it. This one, we had a window there, nothing else. What? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. What? You got those beautiful eyes right there. And then the red and the whites. This one's like clear and this one's white. It's like, what? They're completely opposite. Oh my goodness. That's like that other one we cut in the last batch. That is gorgeous. Oh, wow. I am just stunned. Absolutely stunned. That is a beautiful Moroccan agate right there. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This one was a really easy cut, so I'm thinking there's not going to be anything there. But quartz, let's take a look. I was wrong. Look how beautiful that is. Wow, look at the depth. You guys can't see it. Oh, those bands just go all the way down. Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful banding in that. Wow, that's a gorgeous Moroccan agate. All the way around. This one right here is the one that broke on me. You can see there's a big fracture right there. This side, there's not one, so that's weird. So it just fractured on the one side. So let's take a look. Boom. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow, too bad it broke. But wow, look at that. There's gorgeous depth in there. Beautiful banding. A little eye right there. That is a stunning piece. Actually, I think it goes that way. There we go. That probably works better for you. Wow, that is a stunning piece. Yeah, there's the fracture. You can see it right there. It's bad. So maybe I can knock that off and make one really nice cello like that and just sell those two pieces or in a jar or something. That's the way I like to do it. Just put pieces in a jar and people love them because then they have a whole bunch of agate in one little jar. Let's take a look at this one. This one, right at, I think it was this end right here went really, really easy. Just insanely easy. Oh, wow, look at that. It's like you cut into two different agate. You got this beautiful one down here with a real tight banding, and then you got this one up here with a little bit of stuff in the middle. That is insanely gorgeous. What is going on there? Because I had a little bit of a hint here and a little bit of a hint there. Nothing like the inside. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's take a look at this last one. This last one was too easy. Way too easy. It was like sploop. Got a little bit of hint out here, and that's it. Yeah, we got some light banding on the outside. That's about it. That's why I went so quick. There's nothing in there. Just a little bit of banding, and mostly just agate goodness. Just agate. Beautiful piece though. Wow, let's take a look at all of them together. So this is all 16 of them. That one right here that ruptured so bad I didn't even want to include it, but it was a part of it. But these are some gorgeous ones. That one and that one are my favorite by far. But these are some beautiful, beautiful Moroccan agate. Very, very awesome. Oh, we got lucky on that batch. A couple of them are like, you know, like this one was just light banding, but that's okay. But that one right here and that one made it so worth it. So there you have it. That was my small Moroccan agate. The last of what I have. I do have the big ones I still have left to cut. That'll come in another video. Not sure when that'll be out, but hey, I'll be doing it one of these days. I have plenty of other rock cutting videos already out. I have more to come. I have other videos I do. Cars, motorcycles, cooking, all kinds of fun stuff. Thrifting, making money from home. My PoshMark link will be listed below if you guys are interested in buying any of these or any of the other rocks I've cut or anything else that I have. And if you like these videos, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Thanks for watching.